Gabble, gabble. Gabble, gabble, gabble.
Hey, good morning. How are you today? Happy Thanksgiving. It's Thursday, so that means it's Turkey Day. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. Already up and showered. It's still fairly early. It's only 20 after 9. Got up early because Vinesa had to get off and down to her parents' house to help with preparation. I'm staying home with the dogs for a while because they're not going with us tonight, so we don't want to leave them too long by themselves, so I'm going to stay with them today and give them lots of outside time and everything so they're not left out, or left out of the festivities. I mean, we never leave them out in the backyard. Yeah, thought I'd stand here in front of the tree because it's pretty. Yeah, so Vanessa's off. I'm up. I'm showered. She helped groom me up today, so I'm all less shaggy. Everything's all lined up and looking pretty. She even took care of my unibrow, although I've still got that zit there piecing me off. I'm just gonna cook up some breakfast. I think we got some egg beaters and some hash browns, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube while I'm eating, and then I'm gonna do some decoration with some Christmas stuff. I'm gonna do up the mantle today. We've got stockings and stocking holders, so I'm gonna Christmasify the mantle there. So that means the candlesticks and the big clock are going away to make room for all the Christmas goodies. And then I think tomorrow will be the decorate Christmas trees day. All right, I gotta get on with things because I got laundry to do and all kinds of other stuff. So breakfast first and then everything else. Well, my quick whipping up of breakfast has been a success. Did up some eggs, hash browns. Eggs have some veggies and mushrooms in them. I got some salsa right here and some cranberry splash Sierra Mist. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. Substantial amount of food. Looks delicious. Smells great. All right, I'm gonna chow down. See you later. Time for some fresh air. Been cooped up in the house, trying to get the edit done for yesterday's video. For some reason, it's not very long, but it's taking me forever. I don't know, maybe my head just isn't in it or something. I'm putting a little bit of music in there for some of the sequences. Maybe that's what's doing it to me, I don't know. And then these two, they were fast asleep in the bedroom, and then all of a sudden, bark, 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 and growl, going crazy because there were kids outside across the street. I don't know what their deal is. Ooh, that lens is dirty. I'm gonna have to clean that. It's disgusting. It's like somebody sneezed on it or something. Well, I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun with these kids for a bit, get some fresh air, then get my video finished and uploaded. I've got some clothes in the dryer I can't leave until those are finished drying, so I've got that time. And then I got to get my cameras together because I'm supposed to be taking pictures of everybody and doing family photos and that sort of thing, and I got to get down there before I lose the lights. So probably pretty close to when my clothes are finished drying is when I'll be leaving. Get dressed, grab my cameras, and get out the door. And that'll give these kids some more time to play outside and expend some energy because they've been sleeping all morning. Well, here it is. I'm finally on my way. It's 1 o'clock, but I have a bit of a detour. Before I get to where I'm going, I have to try and find pumpkin pies because nobody got pumpkin pie. Vanessa wanted to bake pumpkin pies, but apparently nobody wanted baked pumpkin pie. They wanted Costco pumpkin pie, and nobody went to Costco to get pumpkin pie. So now we're without pumpkin pie. So I was told go to Village Inn, see if they have any, but rather than rely on that, I'm going to stop at Safeway, see if Safeway has any. If they do, great, I'll grab a couple. If they don't, I gotta cross my fingers and hope Village Inn does. So, that's what I get to do this afternoon on my way to Thanksgiving dinner. Alright, I'm here. I'm at Safeway. Cross your fingers. Do you think they're gonna have pumpkin pie? Place your bets down. I found sweet potato pie, but that's not pumpkin pie. Maybe I can just tell everybody it is. So far, pumpkin pies are a no-show. Found a sign that said pumpkin pies, and there were no pumpkin pies. So I'm checking over here in the bakery section. Maybe there's some hiding. It looks like no. That's what happens when you leave buying pumpkin pie until Thanksgiving Day. You don't get pumpkin pie.
Our knowledgeable associates show you how to pick the
No
freshest
pumpkin pie
and
for
the
you.
sweetest fruit.
Well, that was a big fat goose egg. No pumpkin pie. As I said, they had sweet potato. I've never actually had sweet potato pie, so I don't know how close to pumpkin pie it is, and whether I could pass it off. That's the thing, at this time of year, Costco has thousands of pumpkin pies available, like at all times, but there is a Costco open today, one that I know of, probably more, but it's way out of the way, and I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna drive up towards Village Inn. There's another Safeway up that way too, so maybe I'll get lucky. Wish me luck. Oh man, the pressure was on. I was told I was saving Thanksgiving, but that would only happen if I actually got pumpkin pie, and I did. Awesome. I got 3 pumpkin pies at Sprouts. Sprouts had lots of pumpkin pies. So it does no good for me to tell you now that if you need a pumpkin pie, go to Sprouts, because Thanksgiving will be over. But if you still feel like pumpkin pie, go to Sprouts. And they're not too expensive either. They're like $2.99. So, awesome. So I got my 3 pumpkin pies. I've got very little traffic. So I should get to where I'm going pretty quick. Not have to worry about any butt heads on the road, hopefully. So, I will see you there. Well, I made it here all in one piece. Got my pumpkin pies inside. Everybody's excited and happy that I saved Thanksgiving. But you know what? It's just pumpkin pie. Really, you can have that anytime. But at least it's there. I'm gonna put my camera in the car, and maybe I'll pull it out later, like after dinner or something. But there's really not gonna be much to talk about or do. So I'm just gonna enjoy family and not worry about having to pull out the camera and talk to it, because that's just silly. But maybe if we get into some fun later on tonight, I'll update you then. If not, I'll see you once I'm at home with the puppies. So you'll know very soon, in the next couple of seconds, what I decided. So hopefully you had a happy Thanksgiving and enjoyed it with family, because that's what it's all about. Just being with family and being thankful. Yay, we're home after a big Thanksgiving celebration, tons of food. I made sure I had some pumpkin pie since I was the one that got it. But everybody else, even though they hadn't eaten any yet, insisted that I saved Thanksgiving. So I guess maybe I did. So puppies were glad to see us because they've been on their own for longer than they have been in weeks. They were desperate to get out, but everything's good. Everybody's happy. Everybody's safe. Yeah, Willow's happy. She missed her mama all day long. So, got my Christmas tree lights turned on. Probably decorate it tomorrow night. Because family's still here tomorrow, so we might figure out something to do together, whether we go back down there, whether they come up here, or whether we go meet somewhere and do something. Who knows? We'll play it by ear. Don't really know for sure. Yeah, so that's it. Night is done. We're probably just gonna change into comfy clothes, sit down in front of the TV, watch, I don't know, maybe we'll start some more Harry Potter or something. Continue our Harry Potter marathon. Hasn't been much of a marathon though. But we've got all weekend, so maybe we'll finish them. Who knows? I also want to watch more Jessica Jones. Maybe it's a good idea to spread it out though. All right. Hope you had a great and wonderful Thanksgiving with all your family and friends and great food and good times and all of that. So I will see you tomorrow. Off work for tomorrow, so that's awesome for me. Sorry if you have to work. That's it. Peace and love.